Hi, I'm Ethan. Today I'm going to continue reading Winnie the Pooh. Tiger soon gave up and boinks off in search of his pals. Rabbit casually peered out of the log. Hooray! Cheered Rabbit. My splendid idea worked. Come on, let's head for home. Rabbit was certain that everything was working according to plan, but soon the plan stopped working. Pooh, Piglet, and the Rabbit walked and walked and walked through the woods, but they didn't seem to be getting anywhere. It's funny how everything seems the same in the mist. Rabbit said, "This looks just like the sand pit where we started." And so they tried again, but they ended up right back at the very same pit. Pooh was getting tired. He suspected the sandpit was following them, but truth was they were lost. They had been walking around in a big circle. Oh, Rabbit, Pooh suggested. How would it be if, as soon as we're out of sight of this old pit, tried we just try to find it again. Why? Asked Rabbit. We keep looking for home, but we keep finding this pit. Pooh explained. So I thought if we kept looking for this pit, maybe we'd find home. I don't see much sense in that, Rabbit replied. If I walked away from this pit, then walked back to it, of course I'd find it. I'll prove it to you. Wait here. So Pooh and Piglet waited in the messy sand pit for Rabbit. And they waited and waited and waited. The two tired friends fell asleep. All the while, Pooh dreamed of his honey pots at home. Grrr! A strange noise startled Piglet. What was that, Pooh? He asked, waking up. My tummy, Pooh explained. It rumbled. I'm hungry, Piglet. Let's go home now. Do you know the way? Asked Piglet. No, answered Pooh. But there are 12 pots of honey in my cupboard, and they have been calling to my tummy. They have. Yes, Piglet. I couldn't hear them before because Rabbit was talking. I think I know where they're calling from. Pooh said, helping Piglet up, out of the sand pit. Come on, we'll find Joe. Follow my tummy. Pooh and Piglet walked off together into the mist. For a long time, Piglet said nothing because he did not want to interrupt the voices of Pooh's honey pot. Sure enough, the must soon got thinner and Piglet began to know where he was when suddenly. Hoo hoo hoo! It was Tiger. Wump bump bump. He bounced Pooh and Piglet to the ground. Hello there, you two, Tiger cried. Where have you been? We've been trying to find our way back home, explained Pooh. Say, where's old Long Ears? Asked Tiger. He must still be missing. In the mist, Pooh said. Well, leave it to me, Tiger declared. I'll go and bounce him right out of there. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. So, Tiger romped off to find Rabbit. Meanwhile, Rabbit was still wandering around in the cold mist. By now he was most definitely lost and certainly scared. His frightened mind played tricks on him. Rabbit began to hear noises, strange noises, scary noises. Chomp chomp. Pooh, Piglet, is that you? Crunch. Arg, yelled Rabbit. Croak, what was that? Rabbit cried fearfully. Rabbit, who's there?